Good morning, Dan. How are you doing? My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. I spoke with Melinda yesterday and she referred me over to you. So in this video, I wanted to go over your website and just go through a couple things you guys can do to improve it and really get more people finding you who need roofing. All right, just a couple of tips and tricks that you can do on your own. So the first thing I want to go over is your website and then what we call content. Now, from looking at your website, this is kind of a lot of text. I would recommend putting some color or pictures in here just off the bat. The rest of your website looks pretty good, but the one thing I can tell you is that you don't have enough words in here. The one thing that Google really likes to see is a minimum of 1,500 words. Now, you guys have about 800 words on here. So while you're close, you're not quite there, and getting those additional words in there are really going to help. So Google has crawlers, and they go through and actually read the content on a website. They're trying to figure out what services you offer and what areas you serve. And these keywords are really going to help them. So for example, if someone searches roofing Columbus and you have the term roofing Columbus on your website, that's really going to help them understand that you should be showing up for those search terms. So having those search terms listed 10 to 15 times on your website within those words is really going to help them find you. If we go to a search for roofing Columbus, we can see that they're running ads here. And this is called the map pack. The top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. Now, I noticed that Able Roof is first here. They're first here, and they're in the ads, right? So they're trying to get everyone that they can to find their website. That's pretty important. You want to be on the front page and really ideally in these top 3 positions so that the most amount of people will find you. Let's take a look at their website. We can see it's a nice website here. Right, they've got some nice pictures, nice little truck there. Okay. They don't actually have all that much content on here, so if you got 1,500 words on your homepage, you would definitely be beating them out content-wise. They do have a blog, and that helps a lot. Let's talk about why they were listed first. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. Now, the second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important for your placement on Google. A UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. And a DR rating, it shows how powerful you are in Google's eyes. These numbers are raised by backlinks. We can see they have about 2,000 backlinks coming from 453 websites, and 296 of those websites are powerful. Okay, a backlink. It refers to a link that's pointing back to your website. So, for example, if a blog website wrote an article about roofing companies, and they listed your website URL as a company they recommended, that would be giving you one backlink. I want to call attention to their organic keywords as well. These are the keywords within their content that I was talking about before. Filtered specifically for Columbus keywords just to give you an understanding. So for example, roofing Columbus OH. Approximately 80 people Google that a month, right? And they're in roughly first place. We saw it. Roofers Columbus, Ohio. Roughly 90 people Googling that a month. Roofing Columbus, roughly 150 people searching for that a month. Columbus, Ohio roofing, another 40 people searching. Roofers, Columbus, Ohio, another 100 people. I mean, there's a lot of people. Roofing Columbus, Ohio, 200. I mean, there's a lot of people that are searching for just roofing and just Columbus. And that's really important. You want to be at the top for as many of these keywords as you can. The more people that find your website, the more people that are going to call you, and the more clients you're going to end up with, right? So let's take a look at your website's ratings. Your UR rating is pretty high, which is great, but your DR rating is really low, okay? I can see you have a ton of backlinks here coming from a reasonable amount of websites. So since this DR rating is pretty low, I can tell that those backlinks aren't quality. You're going to want some more quality backlinks because this number really should be higher with that many. All right. Now let's look at your organic keywords. We can see we have some of these here, which are okay. Like, this is a really high search volume word, which is great. The problem is that how many of these people are really local to you and how many of those people are really going to use your services, right? So someone in California could be Googling this, and that's not really beneficial to you. But something like your name in Columbus, Ohio, okay, that's really relevant. Roofing Services Columbus, super relevant, right? That's someone in Columbus, Ohio, or looking for roofing services in Columbus, Ohio. Now, this is one of the lower search terms, but great. Okay, you're definitely on the front page. Okay, roofing Columbus, that's one of the higher ones. You're roughly on the first page or right at the top of the second page. And same thing with roofing Columbus, Ohio, definitely down towards the bottom, but probably you're still on the first page there. And so some of these bigger keywords you are targeting, but you're farther down for them, right? You're close, but you're not in those top 3 positions. So in this video, we went over how you can get yourself into those top 3 positions. 1, through your homepage. You want at least 1,500 words on here and those keywords. You got to get them in here. So 2, your UR and DR ratings. You're really going to want to raise those numbers with backlinks. And then 3, your backlinks. You're going to want to get more powerful and more legitimate backlinks to really ensure that Google sees you as a more legitimate company. And if you did these things, you could be on the front page and in those top 3, right? I wanted to go ahead and record this video for you. I hope that it was helpful, and I really appreciate hearing any feedback you have. Have a great day.